We are still standing on the right side of the cadaver. We are again peeping inside the abdominal cavity. That particular structure that was being shown is the left kidney. Now, this structure this particular structure is the pancreas. Okay, so this
in the stomach bed.
that is basically the structures of the stomach bed. So the pancreas is present behind the stomach, forming the part of the stomach bed, and if we trace the pancreas laterally to the left side, it is ending with this particular organ, which is called as the spleen. Right, we know that it enters into the hilum of the spleen. So in this particular structure, in this particular orientation, you can actually find the spleen, the kidney, that is the left kidney, and the pancreas. Now, we will first try to observe the orientation of the left renal vein. So this is our left renal vein. Now, just below the left renal vein, we have already observed the left gonadal vein draining into it. Parallel to it, there is one more structure which is coming in relation with the rectum here. So this is, you can actually see the cut margin of the GIT, and you can understand that those were the villi like structures. So those we have already seen them. So here, this particular structure is the inferior mesenteric vein. And as this is the inferior mesenteric vein, if we trace the inferior mesenteric vein, we will have to observe how it passes with relation to the left renal vein. See, this is present superficial and anterior to the left renal vein. We have already identified the left renal vein, which was the below structure, now being pointed by the finger, where our left gonadal vein was draining. So this particular structure, which is being held in the forceps, is the inferior mesenteric vein. And the inferior mesenteric vein, if we trace it a bit upwards, you will see that it is draining within the neck, that is deep to the pancreas, into the splenic vein. So that particular structure, which is lying posterior to that of the pancreas, is the splenic vein, and the inferior mesenteric vein is draining into the splenic vein.